A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us at Amy Park for this exhibition match between the Maroons and the Blues. And with me as always, Cameron Smith. Conditions absolutely perfect for this match. What do you make of the clash, Cameron?
Pleasure to be here, Bossy. Not many are giving the home side a shot here. Those who have turned up are the true fans who do believe that anything can happen, as long as the football gods are on their side. Rugby League can be a funny game, but I just can't see them getting over the visitors, who are simply too big, too strong, and too quick. We're about to find out anyway.
You're 100% right, Cameron. We've seen some classic clashes over the years, and tonight's match promises to be yet another. It could be a fiery opening to this game. We're ready to begin. The crowd's up. We're underway. Cotter, able to take that catch. Commands plenty of respect from two defenders there.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Honga sends it back inside. Caught by a pair of defenders. Second tackle there. Gretz decides to run from dummy half. And not able to offload as they come in over the top.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
The Maroons unable to break through. Shut down. That's good defence there. Over the 30-metre line.
He just keeps going and going and going.
Rounded up by the defence. Plays the ball. Oh, good ball. Gathered in the tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Tries a back pass inside. Halted by the defence. Rushes into dummy half. Haas takes the hit up. And almost beats the defence. That's the third. Cut-out ball. Goes downfield before the fifth. Not sure about the logic behind that. Dragged down. Gets to dummy half. Looks and turns the ball inside. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Beautiful.
Brings it up. Honga shakes him up. Plays it 10 metres out. Grant runs from dummy half. They notch the four-pointer in front.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Chance to add another two still to come.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
And they'll pick up the points.
Always a great way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
The kickoff is deep. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Now that's a great step. And he's stopped in that one.
The Blues showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
That's a good ball and all tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
For Asuamala'awi.
Well done.
Cape Wall.
Nice pass.
Nice defence there.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
The Maroons throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. That's 4. Ball and all tackle. Tackle number 5. Plays it with a little bullet pass. The ball's turned over. It's an intercept. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Play the ball now. Referee shouting held. That goes down as the zero tackle. Stopped by the defence. Caught by two defenders. That's the first of 6. That is a pass, Cameron. Feeds it on. Liero puts him away. Robson darting from dummy half. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Keeps going.
He's proving elusive.
Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run.
A solid chase there.
Gets his hands free and offloads. And taken by the defence. At dummy half. Loops it over the top. It's a turnover of possession.
Very poor play from the home team. The coach will be spewing.
What a catch. Held call by the ref. There's tackle 1 with a quick pass. And he runs into some effective defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Didn't. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Halfway through this set. Capewell finds support. The Maroons not able to break through the strong defence. Gets it away. Fires out a pass. The Blues have the ball. This could be big trouble. Well held. No way through. Robson out of acting half. Goes wide. Getting closer now. 15 metres out. Plays it 15 metres out. They've got the numbers. Front on defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Good vision. Passes long. He's almost made his way through. 3 is the call. They're closing the gap. Oh, dear me. A drop ball. Met front on. Comes up with a play the ball. To'o tries a little kick in behind. So close now to the line. 6 tackles completed, and they have to hand it over. That's a clever pass. 2 in the tackle, and they round him up. Grant looking to make good ground out of dummy half. And he'll be forced to play it. That's 2. Passes short. Cotter. They toss him to ground. Grant senses a chance out of dummy half with an offload. Capewell finds support inside. Able to stand in the tackle. He's shut down there by the defence.
Red zone. They need to take some big runs and get out of there.
With a probing kick. Tackling in numbers here. There's the 0 count. Robson has a look and then runs from dummy half. Captured by the defence.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Lays it off with a hit up. 15 metres away and he plays it. There's the second. Bang with a step. Defence struggling to hold them out. Just 5 metres away. And he's over the line. And the visitors are over. The crowd, they're stunned. Sizes up the conversion attempt. The Maroons. Coach has decided on an early interchange.
Coach might be wanting to save them for later.
Conversion is successful. I don't think it's an injury. I think it's the old-fashioned hook.
Strange time to make a substitution. I'm not sure what's going on here.
Holmes restarts play. Dumped in the tackle.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Beats a man. Defence has prevented an offload. Dummy half run here. Weaves his way. Held as the call from the referee.
The defence is struggling here.
Lovely pass. Is rounded up. Loops it long. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. Cutting at his teammates. With a kick so high, it'll probably come down tomorrow. Ponga claims the high ball. Wonderful tackle. That's tackle one. Grant dashes out of dummy half. Blocked by the defence. Wrapped up like a sausage. That's the second. That is a classic ankle tap. No way through. Dummy half dash. Passes. He's got past another. Two able to come in defence. No excuse for that drop ball.
Dear, oh dear, crucial mistake.
With a charge. Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. The Maroons threatening to come up with points. Knock on. Yes, that's a knock on. Referee has called a scrum now. Loops a pass. They're in hot pursuit. Offloads. Luai breaks through the line. Referee calls held. Count is 0. Little dummy half run here. Sidestep. Grabbed by the defence. That's tackle number 1. Slips a pass away. Good play. Getting it away. Crashes to the ground. Robson scoops it up and off he goes. Terrible ball. Terrible. Just manages to stay in play.
Some enterprising play.
From that play the ball, he dashes from dummy half. Says adios to another defender.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Delivers a long ball. Martin. Here's the bomb. Tabuai Fido. Under it. Stands and passes. That's the halftime siren. Ready to go for the second half. Half-time is over, and we're underway again. Edwards takes it on the full. And down he goes.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Oh, good ball. Rounded up by the defence.
Beautiful.
Gets to dummy half. King able to get a one-handed offload. Superb tackle. Good step. And almost beats the defence. And that's the second. Robson out of dummy half. Which way did he go? Slips the pass. Gives it on. And with a step. Halted by the defence. Robson decides to run from dummy half. Wonderful skill. Another offload. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Unable to break through. Luai launches a kick. The kick finds the line. Rushes into dummy half. Collins. It was just about through. That's one. Delivering the short ball. Munster.
Great pass.
And he's blocked by the defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Capewell. Nice. Good tackle. And he's stopped in that one.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Dearden. Collins.
Well done.
Dragged out.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
They'll advance the ball from this kick.
Not interested in the post. They're going for the line.
A good kick, finding touch. Play restarts with a tap. Gathered in the tackle. On tackle 1. Here's a run from dummy half. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. Plays the ball. Have come up with another try.
The Blues will be very disappointed with themselves after such a simple handling error gave the opposition the perfect opportunity to score a 4-pointer here. Dropping the ball that close to your try line is so self-destructive.
Goes through his procedure of lining up the kick. He slots it over for 2.
Saturday night football at its finest, Fossey. Some fans have come a long way to be here tonight, and they'll be getting their money's worth right here.
The Maroons lead by 6. Drives this kick off long. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. He's beaten 2.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Good pressure from the chasers. And some powerful defence coming in.
Bang! What a tackle.
Slips in the short one. Haas puts him away. He's halfway through this set. Dearden. Nice step. Plays it right on halfway.
The Blues showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
Coates. He puts a chip in. That's good positional play to take the kick. And he runs into some effective defence. Ref has said 0 tackle. Referee shouting hell. That's the first. That is a pass, Cameron. Held call by the ref. At dummy half. Wide ball. Putting up a chase. To'o evades that tackle. He's got momentum. The Blues throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Halfway through the count. Smashes into them. Nice defence there.
Takes the safe option.
Play the ball now. Cleary.
Nice pass.
Coates marks the ball. Ball and all tackle.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Grant out of acting half. Liero. Twinkle toes.
He's proving elusive.
He's almost made his way through.
How long before they crack?
Gets the ball. Tests the defence with a short ball. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. They've got the momentum in attack. Building momentum and another offload. Turns it inside. Now that's a great step. Gets it away. Cotter tries a back pass inside.
It'll be a yellow card if you keep playing.
Contained by the
Rough
defence.
infringement. Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Holmes flicks the ball inside. He's shut down there by the defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
Plays it. Liero. Caught there. Run on defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Shovels it wide. Defence comes over the top.
They need to get their act together, Bossy.
Carrigan. That's a power play, that fit. The crowd here like that try.
1 minute we're looking at a tackle from inside their quarter. The next we're celebrating a try. What just happened there? Wow. I want to see that again.
Now the chance to add the extras.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Nails it. What a match they are having. The Maroons lead by 12. Kicks long. Munster with a good catch. That's a good ball and all tackle. There's metres to be made from dummy half. Fooling the defence with that step. Mid front on. Comes up with a play the ball. Dearden lays it off. Thrown to ground. The Maroons on the charge. Collins. Munster. Passes short. Running along. And he'll be forced to play it. Still a couple of tackles left here. That's a clever pass. Dearden. Captured by the defence. They just keep on coming here. Cut out ball. A good chase will be rewarded. With an offload. It's hard to win a footy game losing a ball like that. Held on the 30-metre line. The Maroons will hand it over, but that was a very good-looking set from them. They'll want to continue putting the pressure on. Seized in the tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Keeps going. And is able to come up with a hit. Eventually taken to ground. Robson runs from acting half. Wrapped up, no way through. Tries the inside pass. They've got numbers. Looks for the one-pointer. Kicks too long. And back we come to the 20-metre line.
They've been presented with a perfect chance to add to their score here.
Wonderful tackle.
The Blues really need to aim up in defence here. Too many line breaks for the opposition.
Grant with momentum. Toya has a look and then runs from dummy half. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. Fires out a pass. The Maroons threatening to come up with points. This is excellent attack. He gets a double. More tries at home like that and they'll make him the mayor. Holmes sizes up the kick. Holmes is kicking well in this match. And they now have 3 from 3. It's a goal. The Maroons gave them the kicking duties and they've proven to be a superb choice. Lomax restarts play. Grant able to take that catch. And his run is ended.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Ponga scoops it up and off he goes. Crashes to the ground.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Shoves another one off.
They might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil and the defence isn't really troubling them.
Beats a man. The opportunity to score is still on. Now they threaten the line. That's a knock on.
Advantage.
Referee calls help. And now the scrum to pack. Passes inside. Ponga with a dive. He scored.
Good try that, Bossy. The build-up was impressive, and in the end, the defence had no answer for that piece of brilliance there.
Chance to add another 2 still to come.
Not to offend Bossy, but if he misses this, I think I'll sign off early and go home.
Holmes is in great form with a boot. As is evident by their kicking stats, they now have 4 from 4. Goes long. Dearden there to field the kick. Works it on. Wrapped up like a sausage.
The safer option taken there.
Grant darting from dummy half. Quick with the pass. Strong defence. They will play it. That is the second tackle. Shrugs off the defence. Off the left foot. Finally wrapped up.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Ponga senses a chance out of acting half. And down he goes. Gets to dummy half. Munster.
Great pass.
And he's blocked by the defence. Rushes into dummy half. Looks to the posts and pulls the trigger. The Blues a bit lucky on that one. There could have been trouble. He was just about through. Referee calls out 0 tackle. And with a step. He's caught by the defence. That's the first of 6. Sends it back inside. The siren has sounded. And he's stopped in that one.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
And that is full time. And I don't think the fans wanted it to finish. One of the really great games. Enjoyed thoroughly. Well, Cameron, that's a result right out of the blue.
This is a huge upset here, Vossi. We talked about it before the broadcast. If the favourites didn't turn up with their A game, we could witness a big boy like